Free kick was given. Waddle again. Oh, what a chance for England to take the lead. Gary Lineker has got the goal that he's waited for so long. Nearly a year, in fact, for England, and it was presented to him by a really bad defensive mistake. Lineker's international drought is over. Waddle's cross, Gerrard with the header, and Lineker just had to nod that past a stranded goalkeeper after 5 minutes. And the left back will have nightmares about this. He headed the ball back into Lineker's path, and the 17-year-old keeper had no chance. Lineker again, he's away. Beardsley in the middle. Beardsley, surely! 2! And a man who wanted a goal for very different reasons is the scorer of England's second. And this time, Lineker the provider. Pulling right, shaking off the challenge of Geiger. There was only Beardsley waiting at this point, and that's who Lineker found. Defenders all over the place. England 2, Albania 0. Oh, he's away. Lineker's up with him, and Terry Butcher's made a run on this side of the field. Lineker in the centre, waiting for the cross. Oh, well done, the keeper. Well, he's done nothing wrong. Oh, good challenge by Butcher, put Waddle away. Lineker, Waddle, they're on their own at the moment, those two, and maybe that's enough. Waddle! Well, we could have had 4 or 5, no trouble at all already here. Chris Waddle charging through the middle, combining with Gary Lineker, getting a return, and if the goalkeeper hadn't held this, Lineker would have scored. Zmiani was nicely done. Demolari. Trying to pull it back for Bubeki. This is the substitute, Nogar. Demolari! That's a terrific goal for Albania, and little Demolari produces one there out of nothing to beat Peter Shilton. But the linesman had his flag up, and it's not going to count, to the complete dismay of the Albanian bench. Demolari, it must have been Bubeki standing beyond Gary Stevens. The player off the pitch doesn't matter, but there was another Albanian player in front of Gary Stevens, and technically he's in an offside position. Rocastle. Webb. Turning well. Oh, and Robson got free! And how did he miss that one? Well, Brian Robson's had the sort of 45 minutes when he would get 10 out of 10 for getting into scoring positions, but perhaps a lesser mark for the way he's been finishing. Because he has got so many goals for England. This one was beautifully fed in, but the header dropped just wide. And this is Demolari. Milo. Oh, and that ran on nicely. And Demolari tries again. He's a player who really impressed Bobby Robson in Tirana, is Suleiman Demolari, and having had one effort disallowed for offside against another player, he tried a different sort of approach from 25 yards here and really attempted to curl it over Shilton. The stadium announcer running through the list of England substitutes as Stuart Pearce crosses. Oh, and there's the volley, and the goalkeeper held it well. Neil Webb struck it out to Waddle. Oh, Waddle's turned them well. Lineker's there. Applause for Waddle. who's now up against the substitute Nogar, who they brought on after Waddle had run right early on. That's the Webb volley from earlier, well clawed down by the keeper. Webb's made a run through the centre. Lineker again, Pearce. Robson's now joined the players in the middle as well. In goes Lineker, here's Robson! Oh, and the goalkeeper foils him again! Well, the young goalkeeper who people thought might find the likes of Robson in England too much to cope with, beaten twice early through no fault of his own, has since distinguished himself. Robson looked a certainty on the left foot there. Good stop with the right hand as he went the other way. Well, Robson must be just counting up the chances he's now had. I think the other Robson is too, but this one has to go down as a very good reflex stop by the young keeper. Look at that. Waddle. Pearce's cross. Webb's underneath this. Lineker surely. Left it for Beardsley. And at last number 3 goes in and Peter Beardsley has his second. And the Lineker-Beardsley combination works again. And 60,000 people salute the goal. 63 minutes. Pearce curls the ball in orthodox stub. Webb gets the header down accurately to Lineker. He holds it up, and Beardsley with that studied side foot finish, which we've seen from him before, makes it 3-0. Well, that was a good old-fashioned cross by Stuart Pearce. It was good play by Webb and by Lineker, and clinical by Beardsley. That was an imaginative ball to Waddle. In goes Lineker again. Robson. Oh, Beardsley. Offside. Beardsley in the first place. Lineker's shot goes in, but offside. This was the goal that was allowed. The crowd is still hooting about the one that wasn't. Peter Beardsley finished this one off nicely. And it's Robson now. Pearce. Robson. Pearce again. Gascoigne far side. Oh, Waddle! And the Tottenham connection pays off. Chris Waddle scores. Set up by Paul Gascoigne, the substitute. And England go 4-0 up. Brian Robson with a back heel to Stuart Pearce, whose crosses have now led to 2 goals. Paul Gascoigne pulling away, sensible header in. Goalkeeper hesitated there, no doubt, and Waddle took advantage. Scored it. Beardsley into Gascoigne, nicely done. And so was that by Gascoigne. Brilliant. There's no question that he has the ability. We shall see whether he has the... Turned in by Waddle. They've got a man over here. Robson came in, and it's not his night. It's not his night, the captain. I reckon he's had, what, 6 or 7 attempts on goal, most of them from quite close in. This one really made for him by Webb going in first, and Robson coming in at the back, but again, agonisingly, just over. This is Parker. Now, can England produce number 5 right at the end? This is Gascoigne. Going all the way! Yes! Oh, that's terrific, but only to be expected when he got the chance that he would seize it like that with the ability that they know he's got. The Albanian defence was there to be attacked, and Gascoigne certainly did it. And this really is a shining talent we're watching, perhaps in its infancy here in international terms. Lovely play, and quite deadly at the end. So a minute from time, Paul Gascoigne gets his first international goal and makes it England 5, Albania 0, and how he'll enjoy looking back on this for a long time to come. And Gascoigne this time delivers the perfect ball, but the referee has blown for time. They won't have heard it at that end of the field, but the game is all over. 2 World Cup points and 5 World Cup goals for Bobby Robson and his England team, and a welcoming roar from the 60,000 supporters inside Wembley. England started in a whirlwind and finished blowing once again